previous video, we covered the story of CJ, Chris's son, graduating from 5th grade. It was a milestone moment for the young boy, but one that came with a notable absence. Chris was not present at the graduation ceremony, and that absence did not go unnoticed. Fans and followers quickly picked up on it and began asking Chris directly how he felt about not being there, or more specifically, whether he had even been invited in the first place. The question touched on something that clearly runs deeper than a single missed event. When you're a public figure and your child reaches a milestone without you in the room, people notice. And in this case, they weren't just noticing, they were asking for an explanation. The circumstances surrounding Chris's relationship with his son and the co-parenting dynamic at play had already been a topic of discussion, so this graduation story landed on
that me and him need to have, honestly. I don't think I've ever had that conversation with him, but he's older now to where I can have that conversation with him, so I'll have that conversation with him in private. But yeah, I would love to go to my son's stuff. Like I don't ever get, I don't ever get like, yo, Chris, your son, well, I found out because I was trying to get him. So I did find out, but I didn't get an invite. So I would love to get an invite to one of his things, I would love to get an invite to your son graduating this day, he would like for you to come or you should come or this or that. I would love that, but I know I made it harder on myself, so I don't blame them over there for not inviting me. You get what I'm saying? I don't blame them. That's not their fault. Once you found out, you should have just came. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, bro. Like I said, make effort. No, I can make effort for sure. I for sure can make effort, but so you did find out, so you lied. I didn't lie, nigga. Then I just correct myself. Shut your goofy ass up. I literally just said that they didn't literally tell me that he had a graduation. I asked them, can I get my son? When can I get him for the summertime? She said, anytime after this time because he's graduating. So that's how I found out. It wasn't an invitation type of find out like, yo, he da this, your son graduating, can you come or he would love for you to come. No, it wasn't that, nigga. But I don't blame them. Like I said, I don't blame them for not inviting me because I did that upon myself. I made things hard. After all of that, I made things hard. That was me who, graduation went where. But like I said, he's older now, so I can have these conversations with my son. I can have that conversation when he come out here. I can have that conversation. And maybe we can all sit down as adults and talk about it and discuss things when he, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in sports. So, like, discuss those things and get a schedule and stuff, I'll sit far away. I ain't going to mind him. I'm going to sit far away. Hey, I'll be all the way in the back. You feel me? It's your son, too. You can attend his events without interacting with them. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'll go sit all the way in the back. I don't mind. I'll be in the back chilling. As long as I get to see my son, I'm cooling. You feel me? What's this month? Make up for it for CJ. I will, y'all. Trust me, y'all. I appreciate y'all giving me advice, but we for sure gonna have fun this summer. We always have fun and be lit.
For Clarence, this goes beyond just showing up to events. The way he's framed it publicly suggests that his presence in CJ's life is something he views as non-negotiable, not a convenience, not something that happens when circumstances allow, but a genuine.
Sure, I was there is because CJ reminds me a lot of myself, and I remember how I felt as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You look in the crowd and it's just your mom and your best friend. He got his mom and dad, and then your classmates all got their mom and dad, and it's just your mom. And people feel like they could test you or feel like they could, do certain things when there's not a man around or a man in a household. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure CJ just felt perfect. I'm just gonna be there. I'll make sure that there's a male figure there. At least when he looks out, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I got people, like there's people who got my back. Like, and I want people to know that too, that there's people behind this kid back. It's not just a loving mother.
And what he's putting out there right now is a financial grievance directed squarely at Ty. According to CJ, Ty is costing him more money than he's comfortable with. Now, on the surface, that might sound like a minor complaint, the kind of thing couples work through privately without it ever becoming a talking point. But this is CJ we're talking about. When he feels some type of way, the world finds out. And the fact that he's already vocalizing this publicly suggests the frustration has been building for a while.
Just went over there and dropped bigger numbers than they dropped the whole day over here. That's showing me something, bro. They want me to pay, so it's cool. But now I'm not doing it. I'm not going. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not doing it. It's just not fair. How do I get to keep losing every time? You the one that played freaking. What you doing? You're not supposed to be drawing, CJ. You're supposed to be sleeping, twin. I'm losing in every aspect right now. My kids ain't listening to me. My chat is watching me get destroyed. There's so many of us in here that all y'all have to do is double tap. I know some of y'all don't got no coin. It's okay. You can still get free points from tapping. How many views you got?
3.9K. Almost, well, actually 4K now.
Boss Babs.
How many you got?
I have 3,900. W Boss
So
Babs.
in total, we have 8,000.
I'm not combining mine with yours. They couldn't help me. They can only hurt me. I'm talking about my side. They could have been tapping their life away for a free 10,000 points. We still would have lost. Never mind, chat. I see why y'all wasn't tapping. And I still need 344 active subscribers. I don't know what it's saying that for. Every time I try to get off live, they talk about you need 360-something active viewers.
What you mean?
I don't know. It's saying that people are not active in my chat. They're just sitting here, not tapping the screen, not commenting, not gifting. It's saying if I get 300-something more people to gift me, I can get a bonus of $60. $60. I need that for the trip. Ain't it $100 a ticket at Disneyland?
I don't know. I haven't been into Disneyland before. This would be my first time at Disneyland. Well, my parents took me when I was a kid, but I don't remember.
It's more than 100?
How much is it?
Bruh. What? How much is it? 300 a ticket? Bruh. No, man. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 2,400 for one day? That's not including food, juice, water, toys, skip the line,
Shopping.
Airbnb, gas, rental car? Oh my God, bro, this finna be another $20,000 a week, bro. My YouTube videos is not getting that many views, bro. This is not adding up, bro. This is not adding up, bro. I'm still going into my savings. What about my kids' future? Oh my God, bro. I'm trying to turn into a different type of person that doesn't spend everything in the present moment and save something for the future so I don't end up living in a 3,000 square foot house, bro. You live in a mansion. You own your house already. It's just not fair, chat. And it's on y'all. It's not even on her. She made the deal, and y'all just could have made it easy for me, but y'all made me lose. Big President, Isha, why y'all playing against me?